Hi, I'm coming from my desk with a short message for you as usual. For the past couple of weeks, we've been talking about Don Miguel Ruiz's book, The Four Agreements. And today I would like to talk to you about the third agreement, which is don't make assumptions. Well, Don Miguel Ruiz says that we all make assumptions and that they get us into trouble. And we make assumptions about lots of things. We make up stories. We think we know what someone else is thinking or what they're doing from a very small piece of information. So notice when someone doesn't call you back, do you make up a whole story about it? That they don't like you, you did something wrong, or whatever it might be. My husband and I have worked very closely with an interior designer on multiple projects, and she's become a friend. And my husband has always been the point person of contacting her for the projects, and oftentimes he'll just stay in touch with her because we like her. He reached out to her recently and did not hear back from her. He started to make up a story, and he asked me, do you think that she doesn't like us anymore? I said, no, the only information you have is that she didn't call you back. You don't know what might be going on in her life. Well, it turned out her dad had died. And this is what we do often. We make up this whole story in our head with just this little bit of information. We're making an assumption. So notice, where are you making assumptions or making up stories in your life? And if you just really stopped yourself and said, this is all that I know, and not allow yourself to go there. When we make assumptions, we so often believe they're true, we get caught up with it, and then we're repeating the story to somebody else. And when we're doing that, we are gossiping, we are complaining. And these are very low frequency activities or emotions that are coming through when we're doing that. So we want to be careful about that. We also want to notice when we're making the assumption that someone knows us really well, so they should know exactly what we want, exactly what we're thinking, exactly what we're feeling. That is not true. We want to be clear in telling them if there is something you want from them, that you communicate that with them. You do not make the assumption that they are going to know it without you saying it. We also make assumptions about that people look at life the way we look at it, that they would have the same response in a similar situation as we would. This is not true. Everybody is different. If somebody has a response to you that you start to make the story up, get curious, ask them what the truth is, ask what's going on if that's available to you. Get curious with yourself. What assumptions am I making about myself? We often think, I'm too old, I'm too young, I don't have the time, it can't happen for me. So what are the assumptions or the stories that you are telling about yourself that are keeping your life limited? Just really this week, start to notice, what assumptions am I making in my life that really are not serving me? This is Sin Hannah, your transformational coach for your life and your business.